up, guys? So lately I've been noticing that I have not been prioritizing God, like, basically at all. And it's not that I'm not organized. Like, I literally have my entire life in this freaking planner. Like, I plan everything out. I just micromanage every aspect of my life, and I haven't been trusting God with my life. I've been wanting to be like super in control. I don't know, this video is just an attempt to kind of figure it out and get back on board with God. It's literally been like 2 weeks since I've picked up my Bible. I do go to a Bible study every Wednesday, so I guess I've picked up my Bible with them, but other than that, I haven't had any alone time or quiet time with God. And I am busy. Like, I work 2 jobs and I'm a full-time college student, but that's still no excuse. Like, yes, there are priorities, but God should be like the number 1 priority, and I shouldn't be putting everything else over God. That's kind of just the goal of this video, is to kind of just get back on track. I do need to go to work soon. I only work 10:30 to 3:30 today, so not like a super long shift. Okay, I am on the way now. I wanted to leave a bit earlier because I want to stop and get gas, and I want an energy drink, and I want a car rot a little bit before my shift starts. Okay, I am at work now. I don't know if you can see, but it is busy, and I'm really not wanting to go in today. But at least I got this literally best kind of energy drink. I can't open it. Can you hear the bubble? Cheers. This is my absolute favorite. I just now am off work. Oof, duh. I ended up staying an extra hour, so right now it's almost 5 p.m. I ended up making my shift drink, but this right here, lemonade with raspberry and vanilla, and then I also have 2 yellow Red Bulls to put in it, and I'm not gonna drink it yet. I'm gonna drink it tomorrow morning. So okay, I am home. I'm actually deciding to just take a quick shower and then figure it out after. Okay, people, I am out of the shower. Now I need to find something to do. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. So, my room right now, it's kind of a disaster, but there's like nothing on the walls except for here, because this is like my studying desk, and then absolutely nothing on the walls. So, I am going to hang up some stuff. I had like string lights that I still haven't like hung up, so I'm gonna just take some time to do that now. It's done. You can't tell in the video, but I struggled a lot with getting these lights up. This, it's so cute. One second. Right, this says Nehemiah 8:10, the joy of the Lord is my strength. And then I love this one. It says, thank you, Lord, for all the things that didn't go the way I had planned. Oh, love that. Okay, now's the time that I've been dreading. I'm actually gonna pick up my Bible and read it for the first time in 2 weeks. Okay, so I realized that I hadn't read all of Hosea, and I'm like almost done with it, but I hadn't read all of it. So I was in Hosea 12, and Hosea is definitely the book that I need to be reading right now, because it talks about a lot about Israel going and worshiping other gods. And lately, I've told you, I've been prioritizing so much other stuff over God. Took about half hour. So I'm just gonna go through some of the key points and things that I learned from Hosea 12. So the main thing, true transformation is from dealing with doubts and past transgressions. your transformation comes from what you've done in the past and how you know how to overcome it. Like if you think about like teenagers, like learning, like their parents can tell them like to do or not to do something, but ultimately they're gonna learn by their actions. So God talks a lot in Hosea 12 about Israel's reliance on other gods than for him. Like he says so much stuff about them. But the people of Gilead, but the people of Gilead are worthless because of their idol worship. And in I can't pronounce these. And in that place too, they sacrifice bulls. Their altars are lined up with heaps of stone along the edges. I can't read, but there we go. So it basically talks a lot about like their idol worship. They worship everything else but God, and they've even made their own false gods. And I think like for us, I make like so much other stuff gods. Like my phone is a god because I'm on it and I'm prioritizing it more than I prioritize God. Or work has become my god. And there's something in your life, whether you realize it or not, that is a god to you. But one thing that I want to point out is that God remains faithful. He's always faithful. In verse 10 it says, I've sent my prophets to warn you with visions and parables. So even though like everybody else is like turning against him and worshiping false idols, God is still reaching out using prophets and trying to warn them and help them understand. That's a big thing, is understanding. God often uses parables, as we see in examples of Jesus. Jesus taught with parables so that people could understand better. But the thing is, the people of Israel still chose not to understand. Just like I haven't been choosing to spend time with him. So that's on them, not on God. That's on me, not on God. Hosea 12 also encourages repentance and righteous living. Verse 6 says, so now come back to righteous living, act with love and justice, and always depend on him. Or like other verses will say, always put your hope in God. But yeah, it encourages repentance and coming back to him, which is perfect because that's what this whole video is. They also talk about dependence on like human worldly things will fail because they're not dependable. So like Israel, they want to depend on foreign allies. It says just in the first verse, they're making an alliance with Assyria while spending olive oil to buy support from Egypt. This support, or this alliance with like these other foreign countries, are part of the reason why Israel became so unfaithful, is because they started living their way and not trusting in their God, Israel's God. So that's like ultimately the reason that they like went away from God. I actually spent quite a bit of time reading and then explaining. So now I am going to watch a Marvel movie. I'm currently doomsday prepping. I've watched like almost everything, but I kind of stopped watching after Endgame. So I've been having to catch up a bit. I think I'm gonna watch Fantastic Four, maybe. Okay, so it's pretty late. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I might listen to a podcast for a little bit, but I'm gonna go to bed, so. Okay, it's 7:30. Today is Sunday, so church today. My church is about an hour away, so I'm gonna get up and start to get ready. Okay, hair and makeup is done. I'm like ready. I'm dressed. I've got like a cute outfit on. But let me just talk a little bit for some like context. Alright, so I am the only Christian in my family. I went to Liberty University last year, and like I went to church every Sunday with my friends and everything. But since I've gotten back home, it's been so hard for me to find a church, have the discipline to go to church, even want to go to church because I'm going by myself. There's like my mom's not waking me up and telling me to get ready for church. It's all me. So I've been to church twice here, actually a bit more than twice, but I finally found my church here. A lot of people from my Bible study go there, so I know some people there, and it's a lot of young adults, so that's good for my area because a lot of the people that go to church in my area are all like older people. I do have a bit of time. I normally leave about 8:45-ish because it starts at 10. So I do want to go through Scooter's drive-thru. I want to get coffee and something for breakfast. I'm getting ready to leave now. I changed my shirt because I noticed that while I was getting ready, my other shirt was a little transparent. It wasn't like terrible, but I just didn't want to go to church wearing it. So, and on the way to church, all we listen to is worship music.
Hi, Carter. What can we get for you?
Can I get a medium iced Americano with white mocha, or do we have white mocha?
We have some, yeah.
Okay, I'll take with white mocha and half, and a bacon ciabatta, please.
All right, you can scoot on around.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I just had to pull over really quick to show you what I got. Iced Americano, she put a whole lot of cream in it, but it's okay. It still tastes good. And then I also got a bacon ciabatta breakfast sandwich. So I'm gonna eat and drink that on the way to church because it is like an hour drive. I got here pretty early. I'm about 20 minutes early, and literally everybody at this church shows up like 10 minutes before the service is supposed to start. The service starts a little later than like it says it's gonna start, which is like fine, but I'm like a super punctual person, so I'm here early, but I'm not about to walk in by myself and just stand there. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for about, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. Okay, I'm heading in now. I always get so nervous to walk into church, so wish me luck. I also don't like to film in church. I'd rather just be there and learn and spend time with God, so I'm not gonna film in there. Check back in when it's done. Okay, I just want to quickly talk about before I leave, the sermon today. So it was good. The pastor actually like came up to me and like said hi, and he like knows who I am because of like the Bible study I go to. But like it was cool to have him like remember who I was, Most churches you don't get that. But the sermon today was about how we glorify God. And something that really stuck out was it basically says we're in Psalm 115, and it's talking about how people made false gods, worship them, but they're no better than the gods that they created, or they turn into the gods they created. So basically saying that you are what you worship. So just as the moon reflects the light from the sun, we should also reflect the fruit of the Spirit. So yeah, that's what stuck out. Now I'm gonna go to town, need to do some grocery shopping, and then go back home, switch into my work clothes, and then get ready for work. I got mostly snacks, not like too much stuff, and it was still $50. But hey, that'll last me a while though, so it's not like that big of a deal. So now I'm gonna head home, put my food away, and then get ready to go to work. And I'm also training somebody today, so let me just quickly show you what I got at the store. I got like mostly snacks. This is just an empty bag. I got mostly snacks because as an online college student, I feel like while I'm studying, I'm constantly snacking on stuff, and like it helps me process stuff easier, if that makes any sense at all. while I'm snacking, it helps me like process stuff easier and it helps me focus. I don't know why, but I'm that kind of person. So let me just show you what kind of snacks I got. Okay, I got penguin. Okay, these are basically like goldfish, but the Walmart version, and I think they're even better because there's less ingredients in them and like more cheese flavor, I think. Then I got these. I got Big Bag. This was only $4. If you go to a gas station and get this, like the small size, it's like $3. So that was a steal, I guess. Then I got pretzels. That's pretzels. This like got me through my first year of college. I was always snacking on these. Okay, last snack that I got was Chips Ahoy, little cookies. And what I do, I have this little bowl. This is like my snack bowl. I'll put like a little bit of each thing in there and then like snack on it throughout the day. Sometimes it takes 2 days to eat, but yeah, that's what I do while I'm studying. I also bought a few pre-made salads. That way I can just have something to eat quickly while I'm doing school when I'm home all day. I'm running out of lip gloss, so I wanted to get a new kind, and I found this. And I like the plumping one, so actually let me just try it here. Well, like try it on video. Why is it so hard to open? Well, I guess this works. And literally, it's just this one thing, but then they have to have a box like this big. I don't understand that. There's 2 sides to it. I don't know if you, oh, wait, that part doesn't open, that part twists. This is what it is like. Okay, here's my lips, nothing on them. I'm gonna put some of this on. It's kind of the same color, maybe a bit more like, I don't know. I don't know, I'll give it like 5 minutes and see if it actually plumps them up. Okay, I don't know if I'm tripping, but it's only been a couple minutes and it already feels like it's working, so. Do my lips look bigger? I mean, I don't care if they do, but I'm gonna eat lunch. I'm just gonna eat one of those pre-made salads that I got because that sounds flippin' bussin'. And then change and get ready to go to work. Okay, I took some time to chill out and hang out with the dogs. But now I am on my way to work and I've got peach Red Bull to fuel me because my shift is from 3:30 to 8 p.m. Okay, I have pulled into work. I don't want to go in, but I'll see you when my shift is over. Okay, I just got done with work. I did the same thing I did yesterday for my drink. This shift felt so long for no reason. And it was only, what, like 4 hours? It's like 8:20 right now. I'm gonna go home. I don't even know if my mommy made dinner, but if she didn't, I'll have to figure something out for dinner. So I hope she did. Okay, my mommy didn't have any dinner made, so I just stopped at the gas station and got myself a chicken sandwich. These freaking bussin', best chicken, better than McDonald's, bro. Actually, it's not hard to be better than McDonald's, but good chicken sandwich. Getting home, it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm flipping tired. Like, I know it might not seem like I had that busy of a day, but I feel like I did. I feel like so tired. So I'm just gonna eat my dinner and then take a shower, and I think I just want to go to bed. Like, I know I should probably be like reading my Bible or doing something else with God today, but he totally understands that I'm worn out, you know. I will also say I'm getting ready to eat right now. Ignore the mess. My parents have been like working, but their ranch, oh my gosh, their ranch is literally the best ranch. I feel like I could just drink it, but like, this is what you do. So just dump it all over, and then when you eat it, you dip it, and you have ranch in every single bite. Their ranch is so good. guys, so it's like 9:30. I'm pretty like done for the day. Like I don't want to do anything. I've just showered, eaten dinner. I do have some editing to get done, so I think I'll do that for the rest of the night. And then I'm just gonna go to bed. So good night, goodbye guys. Hey y'all, it's the next day. So I by no means think that I've completely fixed my relationship with God in one video. So this is also gonna be a series. This is just episode 1 of me trying to figure it out and stop being such a control freak and let God take control. So if you think you're in a similar boat as me, or you just genuinely enjoy watching, or you want to support me, this is just episode 1, so there's gonna be more. So goodbye everybody.